私の恋を奇跡の準備とにしないでここから連れ出してそんな気分よパパとママにおやすみなさいせきせき夢を見なさい大人はもう寝る時間よ見せ替えるにはぐんからめる8台の素足を絡める今夜はどこまで見てるのさみつからいで優しくしてみたいものはまた嫌いなのママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う普通でしょ全部見せてよあなたにならば見せかけて私をずっと恋しくてシンデレラ制服だけでかけてゆくんだ魔法よ自分求めてよだって一人さらされちゃうわ愛で出したうちにでとてもその名前で呼ばないでそうよね水がめなくちゃねそうじゃないと欲しくないわあれ私と生きてくれる
Okay, now it should be picking up our microphone. I'm drawing Horny Len today from Plus Boy. I've drawn Fujoshi Miku so far, and then Horny Stalker Miku. So I'm adding Plus Boy Len because he's fitting for it. I'm gonna turn down the music. Whoa, I'm joining via the Twitch knock feature. Hello. Hi, Megan. Do I need to do anything on this? Hello? You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
hear you.
yeah,
Can you
hello.
hear me?
Yes, I can.
Very good.
Welcome. I'm drawing Hoyniland right now. Do you like it?
I see. It's land.
Yeah,
Wow.
the famous Kagamine land.
The Kagamine land of legend.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. I'm still muted. I'm not muted anymore. Okay,
So
you're also on my stream.
So I'm on your stream too. Wow, amazing.
Yes.
I
Incredible.
I know. I haven't had time to stream for so long because I'm like, everything I draw right now is for uni, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be showing everyone my college work. It's probably okay because I'm not like making a film to submit to festivals or anything, but I don't know. I'm scared. But I applied to TwitchCon, so I'm like, well, I better have had a stream like at some stage, so when they're looking at my application, they know I actually do stream sometimes.
What just happened? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I heard you. I just did something weird.
Yeah, I'm making a plus boy badge. I'm making Vocaloid song ones for AkumaCon because I haven't made merch in forever. But I made a Fujoshi Miku where she's thinking about Kaito and Gakuba having sex. And
Wow.
true Fujoshis will get the reference on the cover. There's like a theme going on with them all because I made a modern one as well for Horny Stalker Miku.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get the chats to combine. There's no way to do that.
Oh, is there?
Oh, shared chat. Start sharing chat. Okay, now everybody
amazing.
shared chat together.
Oh, amazing.
I've combined them. They're combined.
When did Twitch get this feature?
Don't bully me. Recently.
That's amazing.
Now,
Twitch is asking me, can chat hear your call? Chat, can you hear my call? With Jack. / Mothman, question mark.
preferably.
Okay.
Pro here's
The Call of the Void.
Okay.
Thank you, sheep boys.
An MPB like egg. That's classic. That's classic.
If, it's quiet. Okay. I wonder, can I make mine louder? I don't think I can make mine louder. This is like as loud as it goes.
I think it's fine on my side. You should video share to me, and then I can put your stream up on my stream.
Video share to you? Like on Discord?
You can do that. Okay. Yeah, stream video on your channel. What does that do? Copyright CML. Oh no, that's different. I'll sort something out here.
Is my music too loud? Are the microphones okay?
Oh, I'm not getting your music on my side. That's great. I don't have to worry about DMCA.
Yeah, that's true. My music is all gonna be copyrighted. But I don't really care about that.
Mine is fine, but the only problem is I'm not getting any access to what you're actually doing.
It's a secret and you're not allowed to see.
No, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. I want everybody on my stream to see that you're drawing Kagamine music.
Has Mocha something to say?
Well, I kind of like... Oh, hello, Mocha. Sorry, hold on. Mocha's here.
Mocha is here. Mocha the cat.
Yeah,
Please
he's...
don't call Mocha the cat. That's not...
You should show everyone a picture of Mocha the cat so that they know who it is. They need to know who's in my arms right now. He's just sitting in my arms. Hi.
Because like my guys are just not looking at anything right now.
It's purring.
Do they have a blank screen?
For you guys.
He's
It's
purring
just
if you don't
me
put him to the mic.
in the corner.
What?
He's purring if you don't put him into the mic.
In the spotlight.
Can you hear Mocha purring through the microphone? It's probably too quiet.
Oh, he stopped.
He stopped purring anyway. Anyway, okay, now I'll help you with this. Sorry, mocha moment. Okay, do you want me to stream through... Oh, it was purring for a second. Okay, everyone heard mocha purring. Do you want me to stream through Discord what I'm doing?
Sure. Surely there's a better way. Can you get like your feed?
Wait, you can like control my OBS through your computer, can't you?
No.
Oh, you lost that privilege.
Yeah, I don't know if you still have that source in there.
I do. It's called Mothman's thing.
Oh, shoot, you still got that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just Discord screen share.
That's probably the easiest thing.
Oh, it's a video call. That's not what I want. Screen share. I don't even have a web camera in. Okay, there you go.
My guys aren't even getting music right now. I didn't put any on.
Did you just give your channel a blank screen? Well, there you
It's not
go.
a blank screen. It's me and my dancing alien friend.
Oh, I see. Okay, there you go.
Okay, and
Well, my screen started flashing black the moment I started sharing to you. But I think it's okay.
So, is it like staying that way?
No, it just started flashing a bit. And I can feel my
Oh.
pen going slower.
Oh, can your computer not handle Discord screen sharing?
Maybe not while streaming. But I mean, I'm only coloring, so it's not gonna affect my drawing too much. But like, my pen is noticeably lagging.
There we go. I got your drawing on my screen.
Through the Discord screen share?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll put up with it being slow for now. I might play Fallout 3 if I finish this drawing in time.
Oh, Fallout 3.
Yeah, I've been playing plenty of Fallout 3 with my beautiful dad, Liam Neeson. Rest in peace.
Rest in Parsis. Sorry, I was hoping I would come up with a joke before I said that.
Yeah, I was like, you're thinking of the Fallout New Vegas courier. Parcels have no relation to Fallout 3. I was watching Wayne Radio TV did like a Torture Tuesday stream. He
I had it on last night.
he wasn't really that tortured, but they were talking about Fallout 3, and I was like, oh my god, that's what I'm doing right now.
You were literally.
I'm literally talking about Fallout 3 every day.
Yeah. Too loud. Too loud.
What's too loud?
My own music.
Oh, your music.
Yeah. Let me get into my volume mixer.
Is there going to be a MothmanIE meetup at AkumaCon for all your fans?
I don't. Most of the people in my chat right now are not on the island of Ireland.
Oh.
But I mean, like, you're in my chat sometimes. And I'll see you there.
Mothman meetup.
MothmanIE. I mean, I think we might do something at TwitchCon.
Oh yeah.
If anybody here is gonna be there, which is possible.
I hope I'll be there. I hope I'll have a table. I applied and I don't know when they'll get back to me, but hopefully it's soon.
Alvina, how do you do? I'm just kind of sitting here. This is my sibling. They're drawing Len.
I'm drawing Len to match this Miku. And this Miku. I can't wait to meet Mothman for the first time ever.
Never ever see me in your life.
Guys, I have a really good plan for the Mothman meetup at TwitchCon. I think we should all put a plastic bag over his head really tightly and see how long he lasts before passing out.
I don't like this idea very much.
I think it would be really funny and enjoyable for your fans.
Oh, Venus game for
It's
it.
like interactive.
So I suppose we'll have to do that.
Well, if you can think of a better game for your fans to play, that's...
Yeah, we're all gonna sit around in a circle and tell stories.
It sounds kind of lame.
No!
I like the plastic bag idea.
No!
Can you do a poll in the chat
Yeah, hold on. I'll do it.
of which game they like better? Story time or plastic bag time?
I don't know if it's gonna show up in both chats. It should do.
I hope it does. Well, you probably have more viewers on yours than mine because I didn't advertise that I'm streaming.
No, I think most of these people are yours. I don't know, Vina. I think NB is here, Sheep is here.
They're probably mostly yours because I didn't post anywhere I'm streaming.
Yeah, actually, maybe it is mostly. But you've got a much larger following in general from
Well,
actually producing things of value.
well,
for a
like,
very long time.
I have a bigger following, but I never share when I'm streaming. So, I don't... I will share right now, though. Now. I usually only post on my close friend story when I'm streaming, but this time I put it on my public friend story.
Public streamer.
I know, right?
There's polls coming in.
Oh, goody! I can't wait to see this poll.
I actually
I'm
don't
not.
think it's on
I'm not seeing it on mine. Everyone will have to go to your chat to vote whether they would prefer stupid story time or
Go to twitch.tv
to suffocate me with a plastic bag.
I don't want to do that.
I think it's the most fun game in the world.
I will die of plastic poisoning.
We won't do it that long, just enough to like make you pass out, and then when you wake up, we'll be like, haha, he fooled you.
I mean, I like story time.
I have a story. Okay, hang on. We'll do story time right now and see how fun it is. You tell a story first. What happened to you today?
Okay, today what happened to me was I came very, very close to farting directly into my computer.
What do you mean into your computer?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Directly into it. I was like...
Did you spread your cheeks and just put your ass in front of the fan? Like,
I didn't do it. I didn't actually fart in the computer. But what nearly happened, can you imagine if I farted in my computer?
yeah,
3 grand of technology went up in smoke and exploded because of that.
I can imagine it, and I don't like the sound of it.
Terrible. That would be so bad. I think more people are voting to put a plastic bag.
See, no one likes your stories. This is why you're making them want to put a plastic bag over your head even more. I'm gonna go onto your chat and
I
vote.
really don't want to be suffocated in a plastic bag.
Well, not much interesting things happened to me today because all I did was work. But,
It's your idea.
yeah, well, no, storytime was your idea. The plastic bag was my idea. Plastic bag mothhead. I'm voting for that. But, so I went on a walk with my girlfriend when I was dropping off my packages for today. And she handed me a little thing out of her pocket and put it in my hand. And she's in the room, so she's laughing because she knows what story I'm telling. It's like the most recent thing that happened to me ever. So it's fresh in my head. But yeah, the most recent thing ever. Until tomorrow when new things start happening. But
That's gonna happen tomorrow?
yeah. Do we have new things tomorrow? I don't even know if we have new things tomorrow. But
Tomorrow will be different from today.
Anyway, what happened in my story? So she pulled out a thing from her pocket and she placed it in her hand, and it was like this weird round speckled thing. And I got so scared, and I screamed and threw it away. I screamed really loudly and threw it onto the floor, because I didn't know what it was. And then she was shocked. She was flabbergasted. She was like, "Why did you do that?" And I was like, "I thought it was like moldy, because it'd been in her pocket for like weeks, presumably. But it was like a fresh bag of mini eggs. So yeah, so I just threw a fresh mini egg from Cadbury's onto the ground.
Just in fear.
Yeah, I was. We've been rewatching. I've been rewatching Twin Peaks. Sarah's watching it for the first time. Yeah, you should rewatch it. It's so good still. But there's like, I got to like. Well, I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone hasn't watched Twin Peaks in the chat. But I got to a certain scene where someone is murdered, and it like goes all slow motion. She's being like tossed around in slow motion and screaming. And we were just like picturing me throwing the mini egg onto the floor, like David Lynch style slow motion, with my scream really deep.
Oh, it's even shared chat for my Nightbot stuff.
Oh wow, hi Nightbot.
That's crazy.
Get your robots
Is that
out of my
like
chat.
My internet sucks.
My internet is not that spotty, so don't worry about little old me. Anyway, that was my story. Oh, I actually saw Lost Highway for the first time in the cinema last week. It's like the only David Lynch movie I haven't seen aside from Wild at Heart. I really enjoyed it.
I don't know how many David Lynch movies I've actually seen.
Well, you've seen The Elephant Man and Eraserhead, presumably.
Have I?
I don't know, those are just the ones everyone's seen.
I feel like I would know if I'd seen them. Is it Blue Velvet?
We watched Blue Velvet together, I think, after I showed you Twin Peaks.
A very long time ago.
That wasn't a very long time ago. It was like...
It feels like a very long time ago. That was when that house burned down.
Yeah, it was. We were literally watching Twin Peaks, and they set the mill on fire, and then you went to the shop, and you were like, "I think there's a building on fire. Should I call the fire brigade?" And I was like, "Well, yes, if you see a fire." And then we went back out, and the fire had gotten much bigger, and I was like, "Yeah, you definitely should have called them."
There's more to this story, actually. I want to tell my side of the story.
Okay.
Which doesn't make me sound any better, but it is my side of the story, so we have to hear it anyway. We're watching Twin Peaks, and I'm like, you know what I want to do for Twin Peaks? I want to have coffee and a donut.
I think you did that every day when we were watching Twin Peaks. You went to the shop and got coffee and a donut. Okay, that's special.
It's special. So we were living at our parents' house at this point in time, and across the street from that there is just like a sort of a store, a garage type store. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a coffee and a donut. Well, I can get the coffee at home, or so I think. It's foreboding. But I go to the store, I buy a donut, I come back, I make my coffee. There's no milk. I gotta go back.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, I go back and forth to the shop like 3 times.
Yeah, you kept going back and forth as you forgot stuff.
And like, I see this whole thing play out where like the first time I go to the store, I look into this abandoned house and I see these
Bonjour, Camille.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to say bonjour.
Bonjour. I look in the window of this abandoned house that's like next to us, and I see this. Like, there's some kids just kind of sitting in the front room, and they have like a drill, an electric drill, and it's just sitting on a table there in this abandoned house. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And I'm heading back to the house from the shop, and I see them walking away. I see the drill is still there. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then I have to leave to go back to the shop, and I look in, and I'm like, that's a little fire. There's a little fire in there. That's kind of odd. And then I go to the shop, and then on the way back, I'm like, that fire's gotten bigger.
Yeah, that's what fire does.
I go back to the house and I go to you and I'm like, someone started a fire in that abandoned house. I'm gonna go call the fire brigade. Do you want to come with me? And you're like, yeah, let's go.
You didn't say I'm going to call the fire brigade. You said, should I call the fire brigade? And I was like, well, let's go check this fire out. And then it was like, it had gotten like really big and there was a lot of smoke. And I was like, yes, you definitely should have called them. And then we called them.
Understand how small the fire was the first time.
You know what fire does? You know what fire does?
Sometimes it goes
It-
out though.
Wi-
Sometimes it goes out.
It spreads. Those you think those people started a little fire hoping, yeah, it's gonna get like real small.
I'm really excited for this fire to wither away and die.
I don't think that was their intention at all. They wanted to set the house on fire.
And they succeeded. The house was super on fire.
Yeah, it was very on fire, and it started getting scary because it was getting like, it was spreading and spreading. And the fire brigade is literally so close to our house at that time,
Yeah.
but like it took them a while to come. Yeah, it was like pretty much around the corner, but it took them a while to arrive, and it was like spreading.
Crazy.
What?
I called the emergency services. I don't even know if you're with me, but I called them.
You called them without me?
Weren't you?
Where was I?
Actually called them. I might have called them before I got back to the house or something. I don't think you were there.
I was there that time.
I don't know.
Because you were standing outside the house. And you were like all awkward on the phone, like, there's a fire.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this is the thing. I call emergency service. I'm like, hey, there's a fire. Could you send someone? And they're like, which emergency service are you looking for right now? And I'm like, the fire brigade? And they're like, okay, we'll redirect you to the fire brigade. I'm like, alright. So I go,
You'd think they'd kind of assume if there's a fire that
yeah,
you want the
think
fire
they're just
brigade.
like, hey,
But I guess, what if the fire already happened and you're like looking for the ambulance instead or something? They gotta ask.
yeah, but there's still, like, do I have to call them separately then? What happens then? Do I have to, like, call the ambulance and then call emergency services back and be like, okay, now I need the
It's Rick and Morty time.
I don't know, that's the only time in my life that I've ever called emergency services.
Thank you for following Milky Ray, I think that is. Yeah, I think that's the only time I've ever been in a situation where we called the emergency service as well. Actually, there was one other situation, but I cannot talk about it on stream.
Okay.
But I will tell you another time.
Tell me another time.
I'll tell you another time. Nothing bad happened, by the way.
That's what I love. When nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad happened. It was really stupid though, because I had to. I was forced to call. I was forced to wake up in the middle of the night and call an ambulance, and then like events happened. I just cannot go into specifics, but I had to call them again and be like, remember how I called you? Yeah, never mind. Because it took them like fucking half an hour. I was like sitting on the steps of my then apartment for like an hour in my pajamas in the cold. They still hadn't shown up, but eventually I had to be like, never mind. I don't really need this anymore. It wasn't for me, by the way.
Yeah, you were okay.
Yeah, I was fine, but it was someone.
It does remind me of another time where I wasn't the one who called, like, emergency services, but, it was where I'm currently living. I came home late one night, and I hear a bunch of barking. So I...
Like a dog?
Yeah, like a dog.
Crazy.
Like a barking dog. Yeah. And then I go out, and look around, where's the dog? And my house, where I live right now, is like directly opposite a river. So I look into the river, and I see there's this dog on top of a collapsed tree, just sitting in the base. He's like above the middle of the river. He had somehow
Oh.
the tree all the way out.
Oh, I remember you sending a picture of this. Yeah.
It was a whole thing. But I looked at him and I was like, what's going on? I couldn't get him back up or anything like that. And then eventually a bunch of neighbors gathered together and we're all trying to lure this dog off of this tree.
Poor guy.
And one of the neighbors is like, why is that dog there? I don't recognize this dog. What if someone fell in? So
Someone fell in and left the dog behind.
they call emergency services. They're like, I think someone's fallen in the river. Could you send someone? And they're like,
They just assumed someone fell in the river.
well, yeah, it's possible. It's better to
Yeah.
call someone now than
I think-
find out later.
I think they were secretly hoping that someone fell in the river. Irish people are always like hoping for drama. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely
That's the thing. When something like terrible and horrible happens in Ireland, everybody's like talking about it to each other.
Everyone's very
It's like,
excited.
yeah. It can be like the most awful thing ever, and everyone's just delighted they have something to talk about.
Yeah, it's a good thing the weather is excited. It's like so eventful here.
The weather's usually event enough to keep people happy.
Yeah. This is the thing about Irish people. I was actually saying this the other night. Irish people can't shut up.
No.
But, so historically, we've had nothing to talk about, and that is why we developed so many of these different call and responses.
Yeah. That's also why Irish people are such terrible gossips. They've like nothing really interesting to talk about, so they're like, look at that guy over there. Stupid head on him.
Yeah. There's like all the different like call and responses where you ask someone how they're doing and they have a set response where they're supposed to say they're grand.
Yeah.
Or, like, how's she cutting? Because I called you one where they say she's cutting fine.
Ah, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, I suppose it's. I'm out west at the moment. It's more common.
It's Limerick culture, yeah.
It's a little bit, yeah, but yeah, like, there's so many things where people just finding excuses to like make words with their mouth and not say anything at all.
Yeah. Just a nation that cannot shut up.
Yes. Coming to you live from Twitch TV.
Hang on, I'm gonna... Is my stream after stopping? Oh no, I was just scrolled really far out. Because I was like, this drawing looks the same as it did 20 minutes ago, but it's like, oh, I just can't see the details because I zoomed out.
Even if your stream had gone down, your video feed is still coming through to mine.
Okay. My music turned off though, what's up with that?
I'm just manually punching in my music right now.
Oh, it's because YouTube was like, are you still listening to this shit?
Man, my guys want to listen to AreaWare music again.
They should all come over to my stream and listen to my big Vocaloid playlist that I have on YouTube. That's gonna get me DMCA'd.
They're not afraid of getting copyright strikes, so you can go over there. Irish plus English tags. Oh, that's right. You got your tag as English.
I am?
Oh, so am I.
What? That's not right.
I don't need that.
You're very...
Actually, good call, Rovina. I'm getting rid of that. Because I don't think people need to know that I'm speaking the English language.
Hold on. Sarah said Moth is quiet on my stream. Start yapping and we'll like adjust your volume accordingly.
Adjust my volume. You.
Well, I've adjusted it.
You have
But
to
start...
adjust my volume.
Yes, I've already done that. So start yapping.
Yeah, okay, so Alvina is saying you once told an Irish guy he sounded British and he actually just verbally assaulted me. Yeah, that would happen.
Well, yeah, to be fair,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd do that too. It really, like...
Do that.
My friend, like, nearly got violent one time.
That's not a happy thing.
Yeah, that, like, if you said that to the wrong person, you could end up, like, actually, like,
In trouble.
physically assaulted.
You won't be able to find me if I remove the English tab. Do you not follow me on Twitch? You come here every stream. I've met you in person. You'll never be able to find me again. You're in my Discord. I'm adding you in my Discord to prove to you that you're in my Discord. I'm getting you.
Why would you do that to someone? That's like...
Can't do that.
That's like worse than calling... That's actually like worse than calling someone ugly here or stupid. Like
It
that's
is
like
it's the meanest thing
Yeah.
I can think of to say to an Irish
yeah, it's like basically a slur to an Irish person. It is not good.
It's really not good. Beard, how are you? Been a minute. Are you gonna be at TwitchCon this year? I might see you.
I applied for the Artist Alley. Fingers crossed I get in.
The Artist Alley. The Artist Alley was pretty good.
My friend did it and said that they had a lot of fun, so I applied for it to see how it goes.
She said, when you saw the ad, everyone, you went to the Fly Night category and on Twitch, and you scrolled down to Found My Stream, and then you clicked on it. I'm sure that's good for engagement or something. Oh, you're gonna be at TwitchCon? That's great. I think everybody who I met at TwitchCon last year is gonna be at TwitchCon this year.
Exciting.
That's fantastic. It'll be great to meet up with everybody again. Presumably not in a group, because none of these people know each other individually.
You know it's gonna be my birthday at TwitchCon as well, so you have to get me a
Is
cake.
it TwitchCon? I thought it was Dokumi that was your birthday.
No, on the Friday, which technically isn't a day for TwitchCon because I realized it's just Saturday and Sunday, but you know I'll have to be there on the Friday to set up. So
I'm gonna nap before a panel again. Did I do that? Did I fall asleep before a panel started at TwitchCon? Yeah,
I believe
saw
it.
them again, by the way. They're doing it the exact same venue and all. Tickets aren't available yet, though, so I haven't booked anything.
that's crazy. Tickets aren't available yet because it's not that far away.
I was dozing in a chair? Oh my god, maybe I was asleep. I don't remember this.
Who is this guy? This guy is like threatening you and whispering at you.
No, it's not. It's Beard. It's fine. It's Beard. We sat next to each other at like nearly every panel.
I see.
Uh,
They should put it in Paris because I like going to Paris.
I'm always resting.
It's going to change though, isn't it? Location, like it's in Rotterdam for 2 years, then it's going to change.
Yeah.
They should put it in Dublin so I don't have to fly anywhere.
Okay, so the call for content is closed, so all the
Yeah, it is.
applications are over.
They close on the 27th.
Oh, interesting.
They should put it in Helsinki because I've never been there before.
Yeah, I've also not been to Helsinki. I want to go there for TwitchCon. Specifically, I don't want to go to Helsinki for any other reason.
A cat and a dog.
Do you ever watch Lucian Andalou?
And Shanna Delu, yes.
Yeah, I watched it for college. It ain't all that. You
I liked it.
Nosferatu. Nosferatu was baller. I love that movie.
The Eggers Nosferatu? Or OG Nosferatu?
Yeah,
I was disappointed at how not very perverted it was. I think it needed more Also, Nosferatu was way too conventionally attractive in it.
Sure.
They just made him like a kind of handsome guy.
Just like an Eastern European guy with a big mustache.
Yeah.
Who looked like the Half-Life 2 Charple.
I can't confirm that, but I believe you. I haven't played Half-Life 2.
You played Gary's mod. You've seen the Charple.
Yeah, probably. I've played plenty of Gary's mod, so.
Yeah, I liked it a lot because it was just Dracula again.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong if you're just doing a Dracula shot for shot.
I just wanted a really good, aesthetically good Dracula, and the first 2/3 of it are just Dracula, and then the last third is a slight spin on Dracula.
I wish more of it was in his castle, in Orlok's castle, because that was like my favorite part.
Was fantastic.
The pacing was so strange in that part, I just wish it went on longer.
Oh, you also saw it, Alvina? Yeah. I thought it was excellent. I liked that. I liked all of it. There are scenes that I would change if it were up to me, but I still think it might be one of my favorite movies. because it's just a really good Dracula.
I feel like I just struggle watching Eggers movies now because I have The Lighthouse in my mind, which is my favorite movie. And I'm like, it wasn't The Lighthouse.
Sheep boy, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you really saying this to me? It makes, yeah, I can agree that the tension drops towards the end.
I think it
like,
does too.
It feels like it's not trying to be a horror movie, and then like there's one or two scenes that are like kind of trying to be a horror movie.
There was like some very strange jump scares in it, and I was like, why are you doing like a Blumhouse jump scare in Nosferatu?
Yeah,
Like, I have no problem with jump scares, but they were like really stupid ones, and I was like, why is this here?
there's like even like the one or two like minor suspense bits. I was like, I'm watching a book. That I don't I don't really understand why this is here.
Yeah. I had issues with it, but I liked it. It was better than The Northman. The Northman was...
Yeah, I really liked it. Like particularly, I just like it's a theme park ride to me. I just wanted to see the really like uncanny designs of like sort of pseudo German expressionism. It was kind of playing into it a little bit, but not like as far as the original did.
Jack, you should introduce yourself to my chat, because no one knows who you are.
Hi guys, I'm Kaz's sibling. I'm Mothman. I stream.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Hold on.
Hashtag Werewolf City.
My social thing works over here.
You know, I wish that there were more werewolf movies that are good, because there's not that many. Oh, I love The Lighthouse. It's my favorite movie of all time.
I went to see The Lighthouse in a cinema by myself. And that was I feel like that might be the best viewing experience, even down to like the two guys who sat next to me making fun of me for some reason.
Making fun of you? What?
Yeah, because I went to see a movie by myself and they thought that was weird.
But like, I always go to movies by myself, because the movies I go to see, none of my friends want to see a lot of the time. So, like, I remember going to see Climax by myself, and I was, like, in a row of a lot of older men who also went to go see the movie by themselves, because they probably also had friends who were like, oh, is that a Gaspar Noé movie? I don't really want to see that.
Do you really think their friends were asking if it was a Gaspar Noé?
Well, yeah, they probably... Well, they probably didn't know Gaspar Noé by name, but they were probably like, I don't want to do that. Because, like, I remember going to see that film, and I was like, I'm not even going to ask if anyone wants to see this with me.
Beard, do you want to come with me to go see Sonic 3 again? Because I would go see that again.
It definitely doesn't look weird going to a movie by yourself, because I have done it many times, and there's always, like, older men and older... Just kind of people in general go see stuff by themselves, especially if it's a weird movie that is hard to convince your friends to see. Oh, you know what was great? I went to go see Sonic 3... I think it was last week or the week before, and we were the only people in the cinema, because it was like unemployed hours. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday, so we had the whole screen to ourselves.
My viewing experience was quite similar, actually. There were not that many people in that cinema when I went to see that.
Oh, we had 0, so we were like shouting and screaming during it, and like the strangely like a lustful relationship between Eggman and his grandfather.
Yeah.
I was really intrigued by it, but like the dance scene, we were screaming so loud during it. I was like, oh my god, that's your grandfather! It was so good though.
It was wild. I really, really enjoyed that movie.
I had a lot of fun. I don't really know anything about Sonic, because I haven't really played any of the games except for Sonic Heroes, but I had a lot of fun.
I played through the entirety of Sonic Adventure on stream in one sitting before Christmas. It was my last stream of last year. It was 10.5 hours, and it was a lot of fun, and it resulted in some guy with a big the cat profile picture trying to hit on me over Discord. It never happened happened to me. I had to ban him on everything.
Big the cat. It's just
The cat from Sonic.
Big the cat sliding into your DMs like, hey. That's so fucking
I'm
funny.
not catching any tail with a Big the Cat profile picture. You gotta understand this.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
That was really wild. But I was just like, I was sitting there like, wow, this is what it's like to be a streamer, huh?
It's like, you don't even like have to get a huge level of fame to have like weird things like that happen to you, which is like it's one of the scariest things about being on the internet. Like I haven't even broken 10k followers on any social media, and I've had many a strange thing happen to me. But I was talking to a friend on Saturday who like has a much bigger audience than probably anyone I know, like over 1 million, and the experiences they have had are very crazy, and I'm like, you know what, I never want that many eyes on me in my life.
Yeah, I mean, like, are my gnomes broken? Oh no, hold on. Why my gnome broke? Sorry everybody, my gnome is broken.
Nobody wants your gnomes on stream.
Not true. Alvina tried to redeem the channel point rewards for my gnome.
I wonder if my channel point rewards are working. I haven't tested them in a long time.
Sheeple watch every werewolf movie? Isn't American Werewolf in London pretty good?
American Werewolf in London is pretty good, and like some of the Howling movies are kind of fun, but oh, actually, you know what? I tell a lie. In the Company of Wolves is one of the best werewolf movies. It's really good. Actually, yeah, I fuck with werewolves. They're great. Company of Wolves has like the best werewolf transformation out of any werewolf movie.
I really like being a werewolf in Skyrim. That's the extent of mine.
That's okay. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like to kill everybody and then turn into a werewolf and eat all of their hearts.
Yeah. All the hours I have in Skyrim, and I've never actually done that before.
Uh-oh. I've just set it up so that every chat message turns on the Divine Boom with the gnome. You know what? You guys are gonna get that for a little bit. Is that... wait. Actually, does that count for your chat too, Kaz?
I hope not. I haven't actually checked.
And Dano, how are you? I feel like it's been a while since you've been around. I'm happy to have you in. I vaguely recall you being about. Happy to see you. Anybody in Kaz's chat wanna...
I don't know if there's that many people in my chat exclusively.
You got a couple. My numbers are saying there's a couple anyway. They might be lurking though. It's fine too.
I love when people lurk when I'm drawing because it means I don't get distracted and I'm just drawing. I'm surprised that I'm still drawing right now. I haven't started doing like, I don't know, washing up liquid tier lists or something like that.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do actually. I was gonna start doing like a tier list.
Well, shall we do some together in a minute when I get a little bit of flatting done?
Beard, no, the gnome is truly dead. The gnome came back for Halloween as a ghost, but after that it's been replaced with this fish thing. You gotta believe me. And I promise I'm gonna hold a funeral for the gnome. I don't know when, but it'll happen.
Do you want another story time from me? You know, Jack, your story game isn't actually that bad. I still prefer the plastic bag one, but it's not that bad. But here's another story. So I got a Discord message from a friend saying, what do you want in the shop? Well, Sarah got the message, but me and Sarah are like the same person, so. But Sarah got a message like, do you want anything from the shop? And we were like, milk and cigarettes. And they were like, I can't buy cigarettes because I'm woke. And we were like, get the woke brand of cigarettes. And then they actually, like, we heard like a knock at the door, and they actually had showed up to our house with like a 2-liter gallon bottle of milk, and then they ran away. But and then this, you'll probably know who this was Tumblr famous Chizo. I won't use their real name. But I'll show you pictures of the milk, because after he left, I kept sending him pictures of my glasses of milk. That was the first glass of milk the second glass of milk I drank. And I kept sending him messages like, slurp, with pictures of my glasses of milk. And I'll show you my other glass of milk.
Please, yeah.
He'll be really jealous of my crisp and cold glasses of milk. I'll show you my other glass of milk. I'll paste it on from Discord.
It's what siblings do.
And this is my first...
Cookie.
Yeah, I had a cookie with the first one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's busted.
It was
OP.
really good. So those are my 2 glasses of milk, and then I made hot chocolate with the milk later as well, but I didn't take a picture and send that one. But
Oh, that seems like a misstep.
oh, you can see on my TV as well. So for my birthday, I made all my friends sit around and play through an entire route of the visual novel School Days. And the same friend who brought me the milk made all these little cutouts of the cast of School Days.
Awesome. I like it.
They're amazing. They all have like oddly shaped heads and they're deformed.
It makes me
And they
sad
like
that it's been like 9 months since your birthday,
yeah,
and
they're still there. I think Makoto fell down, but nobody likes him, so it's okay. Anyway, that was my other story. Everyone, whose stories do you like better, mine or Mothman's? I think my one's.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, hold on. I've told 2 stories, and you've only told one, so you get a chance to
Not
tell a
true.
second one.
I told the story about farting in my computer, and I told a story about a house fire.
Yeah, but nobody really liked the fart one, so if you want like a chance to redeem yourself before setting the poll up, you can do that.
That's fair. That is fair. Well, I'll have to, it'll have to come up organically. I can't come up with a story on the fly.
Well, you don't have to make one up, just tell something that happened to you for real. Can you do the plastic bag one? This is what I've been saying!
No, you gotta give me a chance to come up with my story. I have lots of stories.
You came up with a story game and you're not even good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
You know, that's what Bamrajara said to us when he met us. He was like, yeah!
Yeah.
And we keep quoting it still.
That's good. That's good. How's Bam? I haven't heard from him in a while.
Not good. We were very lucky that we met him. He only did, out of like 16 dates on that tour, he did our one and Dublin, and then that was it. And he ended up like in a student accommodation in Scotland drinking or something. Yeah, not good.
Yeah.
We're very lucky we actually met him.
Yeah. Okay. None of my redeems seem to be working, probably because of the shared chat. But I'm gonna be trying to manually activate these. Where's Dog Fact? I really hope that I have that named properly. Dog XP. There it is. Okay, average body temperature for a dog being 101.2 degrees.
Celsius? That's not right.
It's pretty fucking scary.
Where are you reading this?
That was a dog fact. I just found a random API that'll search them up.
That's not true. A dog would be boiling alive if they were 100 degrees.
The idea of dogs just being furnaces.
Is that why werewolves are so angry? Because they're like boiling all the time?
And they will just oh, and they are like, you can you can like bake bricks inside of a dock. I
Crazy.
assume it means Fahrenheit. Call Sheep Boy for 5,000? Yeah, that's one of them. That's what happened in Arcane? I'll have to take your word for it. I'm not gonna watch it.
No, me neither. You know, I'm in the final year of my animation course right now, and the amount of people who want to do Wall-E and Arcane is crazy. Everyone wants to do Wall-E again.
Like Wally the robot?
Yeah, Wall-E the robot.
Not Wally from Pokemon.
No, not that Wall-E.
Okay. Wally the robot is good, but
But it's like everyone's
want
idea.
Wall-E the robot.
Yeah, we literally already have it.
I understand the appeal of doing a robot thing, because if you're
Yeah.
animating and you're doing a character design and you get to do a robot, you could do whatever shape you want.
Yeah, especially if you're doing 3D animation, doing a robot is like pretty easy because you don't have to deal with flesh, which is very like doing like 3D modeling and having to deal with skin weights and stuff is really terrible. Like 3D modeling for like objects and stuff and like when you're not animating is really fun, but if you're 3D modeling for animation and you have to like paint in their skin weights and everything, it's really horrible. I do not recommend it.
Yeah, and there's no cloth, so you don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Minecraft animation. That's what we should all be doing. That could be the next Captain Sparkles.
The only acceptable remake that you can do for your animation course is remaking the Captain Sparkles.
Viva La Vida.
That one, or what's the name of the creeper one?
So we back in the mine.
Do you know, guys, I was funny this comes up, I was this close to just putting on that Captain Sparkles song during, like, my intro.
Oh, why not put it on now?
Because I have WarioWare music playing.
Oh, fair enough.
It's very important. I haven't done anything. I've just been sitting there this whole time.
Well, okay, I don't like how my coloring is turning out, so do you want to do some tier lists while I take a break from this? So we can switch to your stream, and you can Discord stream to me so I can put on my stream.
Okay, yeah.
I have to get out of my chat with Chizo, where I'm showing my milk. Like it's esports. Being an online artist is kind of like esports.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Probably more money in esports than being an artist at this stage.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming to you.
yeah, I think I'm screen sharing to you now.
Alright, let's see.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Lost Fish. A lot of people really like that one online. Actually, this is something that was extremely funny. Is one of my friends is a larger streamer, and they we had this conversation last year, which they did not, where they misheard me and thought I said something about horse blindness, which we then we went on this like large tirade about horse blindness being this disease where you just cannot perceive horses, and we just like we spent a full day talking about this, and they recorded it on the stream, and now that video's got like 50,000 views or something, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, so my claim to fame is something that I didn't say. Which is really funny to me. furry art with your character here being sold for $500. Yeah, that happens too. But not often. What are we doing? What are we doing?
How do I capture just your window of the tier lists
You can
on
do a
OBS?
pop-out
Yeah.
for the video, and then if you capture window on that, and then you can like alt and drag.
Oh, oops, I straight up have my Discord open. I can't be showing that.
What do we do? What are we gonna do? Whoa. That was Nightbot. He's triggering it too. NBA goats? I don't want that. Star Wars? No. Every Ben 10 alien.
Oh, that sounds like a good one.
Let's do every Ben 10 alien. I never watched Ben 10. Actually, I watched a little
You
bit.
literally did.
I watched a little bit of Ben 10, but I don't remember anything about any of it. There's more of these than I thought there were. Okay, so this guy's design is really cool. He's like a scary ghost. So I'm gonna put him up here. I remember this guy being really strong, and I liked him for that. So I'm also gonna put him up here. Feel free to interject if you disagree with me on any of this.
Hold on, I'm still trying to sort out how to show the tier list on my stream.
Okay.
I think I might have it figured out.
Oh.
It's a good thing I don't have like a billion followers, because I just straight up showed my Discord.
Yeah, and you keep saying my real name.
Oh, sorry.
And you said where I live once.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you're right, you didn't. Are you nearly there?
I think I have it. Yeah. It's really small though.
Well, you can make it bigger and then just like... Also, it's... Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I don't know how to make that bigger. How did you do that?
Are you...
Wait, I'm straight up streaming my OBS.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm on your stream.
Oh.
I was looking at yours.
That's funny. This is...
You're really having a time of it.
I'm struggling so bad. How did you do this?
No. It was so easy.
I don't believe you.
So easy for hotshot streamers like me.
I stream once every 6 years.
I streamed like once last month.
I will stream more when I finish college. I promise.
There's no one here. That's okay. Oh.
You know what? This will do.
Sure.
You said something about pressing Alt.
Yeah, if you alt and click on like the corners and drag it,
Yeah.
it will like crop it.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that will also rescale it a little bit, so you can only show the video part.
I see. It's not...
I'm trying to do my Ben 10 tier list and you're taking too long.
Okay, let's do the...
And they're leave me because they don't know where I'm gonna rate the little nematode. I don't know
Alright.
any of these characters' names.
Let's have a look at these.
Okay, so I put this funny ghost up in God tier.
Yeah, zoom into that shit. Okay.
I put this yellow guy up here because I remember.
He's the roly-poly one. He like rolls around. I would put him in like maybe B.
You want to put him in B? Okay, I'll compromise with A.
Yeah.
I remember he was very strong.
There's like one S tier one for me, and that's the guy who transforms.
What, you mean Ben?
No, the guy who turns into anything. Like he's goo. And the really fast one as well, I like him.
This is the really fast
Yeah,
one.
he's so epic. put him in there.
It looks a lot like the Xenomorph.
It
Actually.
does. Yeah, we're rating Ben 10 Aliens.
Yeah, for two people who basically never watched the show.
And I watched quite a bit of Ben 10 just because it was on all the time.
Ben 10 was definitely on a lot in the house. I don't remember ever actively watching it.
I'm still trying to crop this thing because Alt isn't working.
Oh, both chats trigger the fish on my stream. Okay.
Wow.
That's great. That's fantastic.
I
I'm keeping it that way.
I found out how to squash your screen, but not crop it. Oh, this'll do.
Okay, this is a plant guy. Plant guys historically are lame, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna put this in D tier.
I-
This guy's cute.
You know,
I'm gonna put him in D at least.
I was just gonna say, you know what fucker I hate? The little one.
This little one?
Yeah.
Really? What's wrong with him? I don't remember him.
He's fucking annoying.
I remember this guy being fucking annoying. I put him in D tier. He sucks.
I don't remember him, but I believe you.
I'll put this guy down here. If you remember him, then I cannot really have much of an opinion of.
I remember him. Trust me. Don't trust him.
Okay. This I don't think I ever saw this one. Ever. Looks like a fish guy. Sort of like a fish guy.
I'm fucking up the way my stream looks so bad. I've made it so big. Oh no, I've moved my actual stream. These
Okay, you have fun with that.
Ben 10 aliens got me so fucked up.
The guys on my stream are gonna watch.
Okay, this is gonna do. Okay, I can see the aliens more closely now that I've made the screen bigger. I like the fire guy.
The wire guy?
Fire guy.
Fire?
Fire!
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was like the first one.
Yeah.
He was classic Ben 10.
I think he's always been a good friend to Ben.
I think this one's really cute.
Yeah, I like that.
Really high. I like this. I'm gonna put it up here. This one I think is also really cute. So
I was gonna put him in D.
You don't like this?
He's green and
Well,
ugly.
he's like a blobby.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him. Hold up a second. Why is the shark down in C tier?
It's like a fish.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, I just think it's not. I've never seen him ever.
Me neither. I think he's from a later season, but I still like him.
All right. Well, where do you want to put him?
I put him in like B.
You want to put him in B?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh shit! Ads are coming up on my stream.
Well, while the ads are on, you can't place anything down, but I can tell you, put that green thing down.
Do you mean like kill him?
Yes. I mean like lethal injection, put him down. Not just down on the tier list.
I'm gonna step away for a minute. You guys are gonna get a couple ads on my side. It don't matter. You can keep them entertained. You got another story, right?
It's Rick and Morty time. Thank you for following the Beard Bro 8.
Beer. Thanks for following the family.
We're like a streamer family TikTok influencer house.
Yeah, but more in like the Chainsaw Massacre way.
Yeah.
Which I suppose TikTok houses are kind of like that.
Yeah, they are like that. They're actually worse than that, to be honest. At least the Texas Chainsaw Massacre love each other. They like love each other. They're like a loving family for the most part.
That's a loving family.
Yeah.
They like real TikTok houses would make chili out of human flesh, and they wouldn't even be fun about it.
No, they wouldn't share it with their family. They'd like eat it in their room alone.
Yeah, they would mukbang it by themselves.
Yeah. So selfish.
Human flesh chili mukbang. The cops were called! Exclamation mark.
You know, I've been playing Fallout 3 again, and I keep being like, oh, I can't wait to finish so I can play Fallout New Vegas, but I need to play as like an idiot, an imbecile next time, because I was watching like a video of all the dialogue options when you're stupid, and it's so funny. And Arcade is so nice to you when you're stupid, because he feels so bad for you. He's like, oh, I can't let this guy out by themselves. I have to protect them.
He's just complete incompetent.
Yeah. Everyone else is so mean to you for being stupid, but Arcade is like, oh god, I have to help this thing.
I've been watching some clips of like Philomena Kunk.
Oh, she's funny.
Just they keep coming up on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's just a really good one where she's just like, so is he trapped inside the book? The actual historian who's sitting next to her is like, no, it's just a story.
Oh, I showed, I was at my friend's on the weekend and we were watching the Brass Eye Peter Geddon episode. And I'm not going to talk about it very much. That's the thing. I was like, I can't go into detail about it. It's really, really funny though, and it's like it's the best Brass Eye episode. But I was saying like when
Tell you about it, but I can recommend anybody who
yes,
wants to go watch
I
it.
can't. I can't talk about it a lot because it sounds really terrible, but it's really funny. But I remember like showing it to my girlfriend's friends one time, like, oh, here's a funny thing I can put on, and nobody laughed once during the entire thing. And that thing's like, it's like 40 minutes long or something, or 30. It's quite long, and nobody laughed once during the whole thing, and I was like, oh my god, I look like an absolute freak to these people.
It's like, for that to ever happen to anything, that is definitely the absolute most mortifying thing.
It's like the worst thing to ever show a group of people that nobody finds funny.
Don't get. Yeah.
But I'm like,
You do not look good coming out of that.
I just don't know how you can like look at the guy disguising himself as a school and walking through the streets and not laugh at it.
No, I agree. I do agree with you. Okay, let's rate some Ben 10s.
Some Ben 10s.
We've been talking about how werewolves are awesome, but I don't actually like this werewolves.
No, me neither.
I actually think it's a subpar werewolf design.
I think the green is like weird and out of place with the grey. His colors are strange.
I can't put this a tier below this fish. They gotta be the same. They look like two Pokemon versions. They look like
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, they're like opposing Pokemon versions. Pokemon Fish and Pokemon Werewolf.
werewolf. Yeah.
Pokemon Fish Guy and Pokemon Werewolf Guy.
The Rex show. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
The Rex Show? No, I've never heard of that either.
No.
Are you just calling it the Rex Show, or is that its actual name?
I'm sure that's what it's called. You wouldn't lie to me like that, would you, sheep? I'm not finding anything. Is Rex something? Well, tell you what, just put it in there. Put it in my Discord.
Google AI is telling me there are multiple matches for the Rex Show, including the TV series Hudson and Rex and the educational Teach Rex Show.
I see. Okay. Thanks AI for fucking nothing.
Thanks for nothing, you useless
That rings a bell, actually.
generator
It
Rex.
rings a bell, but I have never seen this man in my life.
What the hell is that? No, I've never seen that.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Oh my god, it's got John DiMaggio as Bobo Haha.
Bobo, haha. John DiMaggio. So this is Generator Rex. This is what that one show about superheroes looks like.
The Boys?
No, that's a live action show.
Well, yeah, but they all kind of look like this. But, like, real life.
No, I'm talking about Invincible or whatever the hell it's called.
I'm adding you to my favorites on Twitch.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, I just removed you by accident because I clicked twice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Actually, I
Give
think...
me your favorites now!
No, I'm gonna keep you off it. I changed my mind.
No!
I've done some thinking.
Hold on. I've just seen that there is a gremlin.
El Chupacabra.
No
Put him
way,
up
that's
there.
a gremlin. I'm putting a new. There's a new tier for gremlin. There's like a gremlin slash.
Okay, I don't think he's that great, but you're in
I'm
charge,
incorrect
so...
for that, and I'm sorry, but this one is not going to be up for negotiation. What's next? This mummy guy has a cool design though.
I like the mummy. He can go pretty high. I agree with you on that.
I put him up here. I put him above this guy. Oh right, you want me to put this guy down?
Yes. There we go. It's a bit better.
I'm gonna add a new row below here.
Add a new row for things we're gonna put down with a lethal injection. Euthanize. You had him up so high and you're just letting me euthanize him.
Yeah, well, like no matter how much I liked him, it doesn't change the fact that you killed him. He's dead. There's nothing I can do about it. What's this? This guy is like a Strogg type.
I don't remember him.
I've never seen him in my life. I'm putting him down here.
Yeah, I don't care for that. You know what he looks like? He looks like a Gormeaty.
Gormeaty?
Yeah. Do you remember them?
No.
Gormeaty was what they were called. And they were little guys, like little figures that you could collect.
Oh, I'm thinking he looks like a Strogg from Quake. What are you talking about?
Gormeaty. No. That is not how you spell it. I wouldn't Google search that. Gormiti. Yeah, that's it. These guys.
This little thing?
I found one on the ground one time and I kept it forever.
That is simply mine.
At the petrol station, I found it on the ground and I kept it.
And what the hell is this?
That looks like new Gormeaty. Not as good. Oh, it's Italian. That makes a lot of sense.
Cast Planeta Junior toy-based series Gormeaty in Italy. I see. Yeah, it looks like Gormeaty is back anyway, in case you were worried about it. Yeah, you guys can watch the Italian Gormeaty if you want. This guy is like a bat.
This guy?
But yeah, but he's got like eyes all over him. I don't know how I feel about this.
No, I don't really like that very much.
I think it's kind of neat, but also not really. Alvina, also this is a Ben 10 tier list of aliens. We've not really watched any Ben 10.
I think I know we're all thinking about one particular monster right now. And I think we should just get to it. I think we should just get to the monkey.
The monkey?
The big ape.
This guy?
No, the big ape.
The ape?
You literally just went past him. He's green.
He's green.
Well, he's in a green background, but he's like, yeah, that's the ape.
Wow.
I'm curious what your thoughts on the ape are.
Well, as someone who is an official sponsor of orangutans, I have to say that the ape is pretty epic.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him right up at the top.
It looks like you could slap his belly and it would be so loud.
Oh, it will make a noise.
Irish cities tier list. We can do that after this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea.
Well, there's only like 3 cities in Ireland, so it'll just have to be Irish counties tier list.
Yeah.
Hold on, go down. See the very, very last guy?
Yeah.
Very, very top. Number 1 Ben 10 alien ever. He's the best. He's the guy I was telling you about. He turns into anything.
And I like this fish boy as well a lot.
Me too. It's Rick and Morty time. Thank you for following Jess Parspa.
That is unfortunately not a thing. They're all terrifying. And,
Nowhere in Ireland is civilized.
no.
You know what other one I like? The one who looks like Glottis from Grim Fandango, the orange one.
Yeah, this Glottis type.
Yeah, he looks just. No, no. He looks so embarrassing in his stupid underwear. Like, why would you turn into that if you're Ben 10? Like, what use does this guy serve? I think he's from a later season because I've never seen him.
Yeah, I also think he's from a later season because he looks lame.
I think all the ones with the red background are from the season I've seen, and then the kind of orangey background, I remember them too. But anything past that, I don't know them.
I want to put this high up because it's straight up a Mirelurk.
I love this guy. He's so.
That's just a Mirelurk.
He's so crab-like a crustacean.
I also I just kind of have a type for like the hot ones tier.
Yeah.
I want to put them high up, but
Put Glottis from Grim Fandango very, very high up for me.
Glottis has to be very, very high up.
Yeah.
Put him up above this ghost.
I think it's above the monkey for me.
You put him above the ape?
Yeah.
Hot ones? Why are you saying that like that's bad? They're aliens. I'm allowed to like that. Check this out. Yo!
He's very conventionally attractive.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
My music has stopped again. YouTube keeps being like, are you still watching? And I'm like, yeah.
A lot of the rest of these guys kind of suck.
Well, the big red one is a nice guy.
This one sucks. I want to euthanize this one.
I like him. He's quite nice. And then I hate the little thing.
All little things have to be euthanized.
All the little things are terrible.
All the little things are being destroyed.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this though, actually? This is kind of baller. I kind of like this a lot.
He looks like...
This is just a guy.
He looks like... What's his name? Philip from Twin Peaks? He reminds me of him.
I don't know. I haven't seen Twin Peaks in like 6 years. That's kind of epic. I kind of want to put him high up. He's going below the gorilla.
I'm putting your tier list in the corner of my stream so I can continue drawing.
Yeah, there is actually a music request channel in the Discord, but if you put links in there, I may consider it. But I think I remember you putting songs in there that I didn't like before. So
That's so rude.
So in that case, I might not play them.
Yeah, if I think your song is shit, I'm not playing it. You're so mean.
I'm allowed to do that. Give me another chance. Yeah, you get infinite chances.
Wait,
I'm just saying that you recommended some songs that I didn't really like.
Can I request a song? Right now.
Yeah, I guess. It's like on my stream. You won't be able to hear it.
Well, I'll play it on mine at the same time so my audience can hear it too. Can you please play Jackie's Box?
Is that going to be a DMCA?
No, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan song. And it's really bad.
Fucking God. Okay,
It's so good. I haven't stopped thinking about it for the past week. And I was at a concert on Saturday night, and we were trying to show our friends in their 30s Five Nights at Freddy's songs, and they didn't know it, so they were fascinated. But everyone else in the queue knew exactly what the song was, and they were singing it as well.
Okay, here it is. Concede my recommendations. What I've been watching. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Jack, you're really gonna like this. I can hear myself. I'll stop.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'll play it separately on my stream.
I didn't say this.
This song is breaking you up on my stream.
Yeah, no, my internet's just dying.
Oh, I see. This song cursed you.
Am I back? Am I back? What is this doing? Hold on. I'm pausing this. What is this doing to my... the screen sharing?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't play the FNAF song if it's breaking your stream.
I'm not anymore. Oh Jesus Christ! It broke everything.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
I just wanted to play a funny Five Nights at Freddy's song.
We can't play It's a Freddy. This is a disaster. It's actually my stream's gone down.
Does that mean my stream has
Am I
gone down because we're co-streaming? Or is mine still up?
No, you should be fine.
Okay. Okay, well, maybe you should show Jackie's box another day. I think you'd really enjoy it.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
No, you will.
What happened? Why, I have to reboot OBS.
Oh my god.
Apparently I said 3, 2, 1 and my stream immediately down.
That's so funny. Well, I'm gonna hide your window for now so I can draw like I was supposed to be
Okay, well,
doing.
if you're doing that, I'm gonna stop screen sharing. I'm gonna hang up on Discord. Okay, am I back?
That FNAF song actually cursed your computer.
It actually did. You all got Freddy Fazbear.
It's about the mimic, not Freddy.
I don't care. I cannot believe that.
I've turned off my music, so everything is so silent right now. I'll turn mine back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that clip. Actually, oh, thank God! I have recordings on for like everything. So I'll have that as a clip.
That's so funny.
That's absurd.
Your clip of the year, your stream going down and dying after playing 1 second of Jackie's box.
I hope I don't have clip of the year in February.
Nah, you can't top this.
Also, Alvina, am I going to get copyright struck for this? Quick question. If the answer is, it's not very convincing, it's really not reassuring. I could listen to it in my own time, and then we can see.
You should find like a terrible acoustic guitar cover of it or something. Maybe I'll be able to play it then.
I don't think that's gonna happen because this is kind of like breakcore shit or something.
You know when you go to like a Japanese restaurant and they're playing like acoustic guitar covers of pop songs?
Yeah. Actually.
Let me know my chat if my music is too loud as well, because it's hard to judge how loud it is.
Irish. I'm looking at Irish tier lists.
Let me know when you're streaming to me again.
Is drum and bass? Okay, well, that's your problem. Irish trad instruments. Hold on. British and Irish YouTube. Irish political parties. We're not doing that.
Irish political party tier list, that's the least fun thing I can think of.
Yeah, all you have to do is have a D tier.
A D tier and an F tier. Irish YouTubers. Let's start some drama and do that one.
I don't think we need to be doing that. Oh, Irish counties. That should do.
Yeah.
Irish farm tier list with a picture of potatoes. I'm interested to see what that's all about. Irish fast food. I like that.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Put that one. Put up that one.
I got that as well. U2 albums. Never.
I
Never.
I wouldn't know U2 albums in detail enough to do that.
No, and the idea of actually thinking about them makes me mad, frankly. Angry. The idea of putting mental energy into thinking about it. What else have we got here?
Battered Risol is S tier. I agree.
I don't have them very often, but I agree.
I think I agree. I don't really eat them myself, but just for like cultural reasons, I put a battered risol up at the top.
Very rare that I would have one. Irish chips ranking. What do you mean chips?
Chips individually.
Crisps. American lies.
Oh. How to tell if it's like...
This is Crips, I just didn't read it.
Oh my god!
You're okay, actually. Irish Crisps tier list has been forgiven.
They just spelt it wrong.
That's everything. Okay, crisps, counties, farm.
Who knows specific Irish farms?
I don't know any of these people. They're Discord members of someone's Discord. This is nonsense.
Imagine making a tier list for people in our own Discord.
How would you even do that? Okay, I'm calling you.
Alright. Let's see. Oops.
Farms having more milk comes from our A tier? Sure.
I believe you. I've only been to like 3 farms in Ireland.
Alright, what do you want to do first? Fast food, counties, or crisps?
I think fast food. I'm interested in Irish
Yeah,
fast food.
I have it here. Alright, Costa is bad.
I don't
Not
care
good.
for
It's-
Costa.
No, F tier actually. Their coffee is not pleasant. The atmosphere in all of them is bad.
Well, they're in D because like Starbucks are worse. To be
Actually,
fair.
you're right. Starbucks and Subway.
Yeah, Subway is like bottom of the barrel. Domino's is terrible as well.
Yeah, if I've gone to a Subway, something's gone wrong.
I remember when Subway first opened in our hometown, and it was like a big deal because like we didn't really have many fast food places or anything.
Was it the first international chain to ever move into our town?
I don't think it was. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think it was the first, but it was really, really exciting to everyone, and everyone was going there all the time and eating meatball marinaras. But now it became like kind of the like bottom of the barrel scummiest place you could go to.
In town, it is like the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, Subway is terrible.
It's even standing outside that Subway is an unpleasant experience. I don't like being around it. It hasn't.
It's really scary. I remember being there one time because I was on a break from work, and I just wanted like something to eat, something hot to eat. So I went to Subway, and there was like this creepy old man trying to talk to me, and there was like another couple in the corner arguing really loudly, and I was like, I'm never coming back here.
It's not a good place.
No.
Nobody goes to Subway in a good mental state. And
No.
even worse.
So Alvina says Subway F tier is criminal, but I'm like, there's so many places you can get a sandwich in Ireland. Our bread is good.
Yeah, you can go to a deli. You can get a chicken fillet roll, and it costs the same.
Yeah, exactly. A chicken fillet roll would be more delicious than anything you can get in Subway.
Much more scrumptious. I'll have you know. Cafe Nero. I want to put
S tier. I
yeah.
go to Cafe Nero every day. I love it.
I have never been in a Cafe Nero with a bad atmosphere. Even the one on O'Connell Street in Dublin is okay.
Yeah,
It has a serviceable atmosphere.
it is the best. There are better and worse Cafe Neros, but the one near me is amazing. I love them.
Oh,
The
Central
staff know my order, and it's really embarrassing.
Muffin. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. There's a Centra near me, and they deliver. Can they send me an egg muffin? Because ever since I stopped eating McDonald's like a couple years back, whenever I'm working from home, I cannot get breakfast foods delivered to me anymore, and it's been much better for me. But also, the decadence of saying good morning to the delivery driver. I got hooked on that. I'm actually putting everything on hold so I can see this. Because I think it's just groceries.
Also, you can't see it right now, but I'm still struggling to get your stream onto mine.
I can get I can order an entire rotisserie chicken delivered directly to my house.
Can you?
Centra. Are you for real? There's no
What?
way that they would be able to accommodate that.
No, they can deliver anything. That's amazing. I haven't had a rotisserie chicken in years, but they're so good.
Chicken salad bowl, chicken breast in a floury bap, chicken leg piece. Holy shit! I'm working from home on Friday. I might have to get a. I'm not getting a whole rotisserie chicken, but
Why not?
I can.
You get a whole rotisserie chicken because then you can save the leftovers for like the next 3 days.
That's true. I get bored of it though. Four Lanterns I've never heard of in my life.
What the fuck is
You ever heard
that?
of this?
No, I'm gonna look that up though.
Yeah. Spar? When's the last time I was in a Spar?
See, I love Spire because the one near me is 24 hours.
Okay. Well, what you can rate Spar then, because I don't remember.
I'd put it in.
any of them.
Also, they're the only place near me that stocks Coca noodles and Maryland double chocolate chip cookies. So I'd put them in
That's
like
pretty convincing.
I'd put them in like A or B.
I want to put them in B because it feels really weird to put Spar in A tier.
Thank you for following, Alvina. Yeah, I guess B.
TGI Fridays. Nah, I've never been.
I actually have been recently because when I was at MCM in Birmingham, it was one of the only restaurants near my hotel, so I went there twice.
Oh.
But it was very expensive, but the food was pretty good, and the dessert was really nice as well. So I guess like I'd probably put it in like C or D because the food is nice but way too expensive. It was a business expense, so I was eating whatever I wanted, but
Okay, so there's like one TGI Fridays on the island of Ireland. So
there used to be one here, but it closed down.
I want to put it in D tier because it's only on this list by technicality.
Yeah.
Apache Pizza is
Oh,
awful.
F.
It's-
It'll actually
it's
make
shitty.
make another tier for Apache Pizza because that shit is nasty.
Yeah, like
It's disgusting. Nuclear.
There is one 20 footsteps away from my house.
It's like the lowest of the low.
It's and it cannot be killed. It burnt down.
Oh my god.
They just rebuilt it and opened it up again.
This
I will
is
say, I will say, it is a ghost town. Nobody goes in there, and for that reason, I've been in there before, and I've just ordered a bag of chips.
oh my god.
Which because then they have to make them fresh, so I get fresh chips,
Oh, okay, you've got a point there.
and they're actually good because they are like freshly done. It's still garbage though. I tried the pizza there more than once because it's like the only like fast food I can get here in 15 minutes.
Oh, I would
It's
like
just intolerable.
I would rather go and get a Chicago Town freezer pizza than Apache pizza. It's that
Yeah,
nasty.
but like the one near me is open until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've arrived home from trips and stuff like super late.
Yeah. I
apple
see.
greens?
Apple green is hard because, like, if you go to apple green, they're gonna have a bunch of these things in there.
Yeah, I don't like. I really don't know where I'm gonna put this.
I guess, like,
People say my voice
C?
is quiet on your side. You're trying to silence me.
hang on, people have said that earlier as well, and I turned you up. I'm gonna try to turn you up again.
Yeah, make me louder.
Okay, you're as loud as you can go now.
Are you sure? There's like extra volume sliders in Discord.
I have you on the Twitch thing, not Discord.
Oh yeah.
So you're as loud as you can possibly go now. So how does he sound right now?
Yeah, rate my noise.
Also, Mothman, I'm googling what Four Lanterns is right now.
Since 1971.
Is there one near me? No, there isn't. Not
3
at
out
all.
of 10? Are you for real? Are you rating the noise I made or the volume?
Like 3 out of 10 it was a really bad noise, or 3 out of 10
that's
you
sort of
couldn't
different.
hear it. Still
It's
very,
very
quiet.
quiet.
Interesting.
Still very quiet. What about...
Oh,
in
you know
OBS?
what? OBS. Hang on. I've
Yeah.
got an idea.
Do you have
Okay.
music on as well?
I do have music on as well, but I'm going to quiet the music.
Yeah, you might want to turn that down.
Okay, how's the moth voice to music ratio right now?
Yeah, how is my voice to music ratio right now? Everybody, I'm talking so that you can get a good measure of how I sound when I am talking on the stream. So 8 out of 10! 8 out of 10!
And the music is fine too?
There we
okay.
go. Alright, 8 out of 10 is an acceptable score.
Very good.
4 lanterns. Did you find anything?
It's like a restaurant. It looks like a similar thing to Supermax.
Should I look this up myself?
Yeah. There's one in
I'm actually
Letterkenny and Donegal. Ooh,
Of
I found
course
a
it's in
disappointing
Donegal.
review. This is Rat for Clout by Jamie P. It's Utau. Or no, it's probably synth actually, but it's general like Vocaloid Voca synth music. This playlist is my big Vocaloid slash Utau slash V-synth playlist with like a bit of everything in it.
So this is 4 lanterns. I like the exterior actually. It's not so
Wow.
bad.
It looks amazing.
But the food, okay, the food inside looks fake. It looks like Los Polos Hermanos.
Yeah, it looks like a brand that would be like made up for a TV show or like, yeah. Strange.
Gustavo Fring be sitting in here.
Oh my God.
I ain't even watched fucking Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad cosplay group of Four Lanterns when? Since 1971. It looks like it's still in 1971.
It do.
I kind of love that though, that it's like graphic design
Yeah,
has
it-
changed. So-
I absolutely love the tile mosaic on the counter, and like the stained glass on the roof, and the
Stained
weird
glass.
color scheme. They just the unwillingness to change in any way, shape, or form from
Very
its
strange.
original 1971. Oh,
That's interesting.
yeah. On aesthetic alone, I want to rate that kind of high.
Yeah, I've never ever been to it, but I want to rate it high just because I guess it's a part
It's
of our
A tier.
culture. Yeah.
It's higher than Spar.
I would love to go to one someday. We should do that. We should go to every single
We should do
one
that.
on the island of Ireland and like rank them.
I think there's like 2, and they're both in really difficult to access locations.
That makes them even more enticing.
It does actually, doesn't it? We can do our own like
When you have your driver's license, we have to do that.
yeah, we'll go to every 4 lanterns. It'll just be like what's his name? Eddie Burback going to every fucking Rainforest Cafe, except rather than having to go across the entire continental United States, we go to
got,
2
like, 2
towns
places.
on the west coast of Ireland, like 30 minutes apart.
There's so much about West Coast culture I don't know about. It's beautiful.
It's a different world. I'm gonna put apple greens in C tier. I don't know what
Yeah.
to do with it.
I mean, like, it's got a bit of everything. It has to just be in the middle.
Yeah, it's just like it's a vehicle for other places.
Yeah. It's a Irish liminal space.
Yeah, it is actually. Bunsen. I like Bunsen
I
quite
like
a bit.
Bunsen too. I'd put
I
that
want to
up
put
in
Bunsen like.
maybe B or A.
I gotta put it above Four Lanterns because I've been there and I like it.
Yeah. I would put it in B because they don't let you have bacon on your burger.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't
no bacon.
realize that.
I was there recently and asked for it, and they said we don't have bacon. It's not on the menu. And then I looked at the menu and it wasn't there.
Oh shit! That reminds
was
me
Lynchian.
actually. That's crazy. I went out for dinner with a friend of ours. After MegaCon, I went out for dinner with one of our friends, and we went to this Japanese restaurant. And we were sitting there eating, and I hear like some people next to us, and they're talking to the waiter, and they're like, "So I had this thing at this other restaurant, which was like a crab thing, and I noticed that you don't have it on the menu. No, and you don't have any crab on the menu.
Oh my
But
god.
would you be able to make it for me, please?" And I was just
Can you
listening to
make
this,
a
like,
crab
what
for
the-
me, please?
What the fuck is going on? What is this? Can you imagine going into a restaurant and being like, I had this thing somewhere else once, and I would really love it if you made it for me.
See, I think I was like valid for asking for bacon on my burger in a burger restaurant. Because I just assumed it would be on the menu. But assuming a crab dish would be on the menu of a place.
Yeah, it was like
is
crab or
crazy.
octopus or some crazy, super specific shit. Oh, I didn't turn the window back on. Yeah, it was something like that. It was wild.
Oh, reminds
yeah,
me of when
I-
I went to the vampire cafe in Ginza in Tokyo. And like there was an American group next to us. It was like a family. This is a themed vampire cafe run by a visual
How
K
does a
star.
family? How does a family even get in?
I was like, first of all, how did this American family find this place and go through the process of booking a reservation and end up eating in here? Like, it's run by a vampire, Vampire Rose himself. It's like a themed cafe, but like, the American woman, she like kept saying to Vampire Rose, who is Japanese, she kept saying in English, sparkling water, like, and she kept saying it slower and slower, and he was like, what, sir? And it's like, it's like he does serve, well, he serves like little eyeballs and stuff, and puts blood on your salad, and they say like a ritual when they put the blood on your salad. It's a great place, but they don't have sparkling water, so don't even think about going if you want
They
sparkling
do
water.
not have sparkling water. You cannot get sparkling water at the
No.
Vampire Cafe, no matter how slowly you say it.
No matter how stupid you think Vampire Rose is, how slowly you speak to him, he does not have sparkling water.
Also, I want to put Bunsen in A because you can get a milkshake with the burger there.
You can do that in like
that's surprise-
most burger places.
It's surprisingly hard.
No way.
A lot of places don't have them.
Oh, fair enough.
That's all I want to say about that. Burger King.
Maybe like D.
Yeah, I haven't had Burger King in forever.
Anything like
I don't know.
McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, I just don't like any of them.
If I had to choose any of them, I would choose Burger King, but I wouldn't choose
Yeah.
any of them. Camille, Thai.
Oh, that's like D or E.
I actually don't know. I don't know if I've ever had Camille Thai.
I had it like once out of desperation, but it's like just order from an actual Thai restaurant.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
You have so much choice. Wow Burger? What's a Wow Burger?
Wasn't there one of those in our hometown as well, and it like closed down?
No, that's Yeah Burger. That's next to it here. And yes, it did close down.
I don't think I've had Wow Burger. I've walked past
I'm
one
look- I'm-
before though.
I feel like I've walked past one.
There is one in Dublin, and I think it's like near the cinema where I went to go see Premiere. The one cinema that showed Premiere in Ireland, and then everyone I knew was there on the same day.
Wow Burger Wicklow Street. Oh, I think I know where this is. It's where my bus goes past it in Dublin.
It looks kind of miserable inside.
It looks like it's trying really, really hard. Is all I have to say about it. It looks like it's trying extremely hard to be a burger restaurant. And that's extremely derogatory, but that burger do look kind of sloppy though, and I like that.
Looks pretty good.
It looks like a pretty nice burger.
Based on looks alone, I'd put it in like C tier.
I don't know. I want to put it in I don't know because neither of us have ever been, and I find it
Yeah.
hard to have an opinion on it.
True.
Yeah, burger is not good,
Is it not?
but it's better than Burger King. See, my experience with Yeah Burger is the one in our hometown. I went to school with the guy who was working behind the kitchen, and I knew he was not capable of making a burger. And then when I got my burger, the bun was really greasy, and I
Ew.
don't know why. But the burger inside was okay, but it was really expensive also, so I want to put it down here.
Well, if
It's
you're
not-
paying
it
that
was
much
not
for
an
a
ex-
burger, you don't want a greasy bun.
You don't want a greasy bun. You want a toasty bun. I learned that from the Ghost and Parappa the Rapper too.
Toast the buns.
Toast
Toast
the buns! I want to play that again. 4-star. When's the last time you had 4-star?
At like NomCon in
It would have
2014.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My only memories of 4-star pizza are anime conventions when I
you're
was a
desperate and
child.
Because they did that like €5 student deal.
Yeah.
I would put that like above Apache, but still like F tier.
It's not good. You cannot get a good pizza on this island. I will be saying it till the day I die. It is an unfortunate fact. The only time you've ever had 4 stars, well, Tome, yeah, that's all it's for.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
very
last resort thing when you're a broke teenager.
there's a very specific 1 4-star pizza that we're all talking about here, and it is like
Yeah.
it is around the corner from what's it called, the convention
RDS.
center, the RDS. That is
Balls
like-
Bridge.
in Balls Bridge. Yeah, laugh it up, everybody. I don't know who's even is still here anymore, but I'm enjoying myself. But yeah, Circle K.
I like
Well,
Circle
that's the
K.
garage. That's the garage near our home. So, they'll give me a chicken fillet roll. They give me a good pie.
Decent
They give
chicken
me.
fillet roll. Lovely.
They're-
Their 99s are the best I've ever had.
It's a good
Their
99.
ice cream machine. It's like the
They got a good
sweetest-
ice cream machine.
Yeah. So they're above Spar for me.
Yeah, yeah. Near the pit where Shigechi was killed. Yeah, that's a very specific thing that happened. I don't think
Very
anyone's
specific, but you're right.
I'm never gonna be able to explain that either. Unless, actually, next time I go home, I'll get Shigechi if I can find him, and I'll bring him on stream for show and tell.
Oh, poor Shigechi. We put him through so much. I
Yeah,
used
but
to
he's still
abuse
like,
that thing.
yeah, he's held up
We
pretty
used to
well.
bring
He's
him.
got-
We used to bring him to conventions and like throw him around the place.
I'm pretty sure we got our dad to drive over him.
I think we did. We drove him. You should show a picture of Shigechi on your screen just so people know what he looks like.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I got him with a figure of Rohan because they like came as a set.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
like
I
a prize figure.
Yeah, and then I just started like abusing Shigechi.
Yeah, like one of his fingers
Got
is
him.
solid fucked up.
Yeah. I used to like scrape him across the gravel.
This is the
tried
exact
to, like-
pose he's in too.
Yeah, that's the exact pose. I used to scrape his head against the gravel and try to like soften the spikes on his head and ground them down so he'd just be bald.
Not a lot to do in this country.
No,
In case you were wondering.
no.
Sentra, I want to put Sentra pretty high up.
Oh,
Uh,
I love Sentra. You know what the Sentra near my uni does? They do. You know what I get sometimes when I'm really fucked up?
What?
I get.
Tell me.
I get their curry chicken wrap, right? but it's not just chicken curry in it. They put curly fries in it.
Oh, no fucking way.
It's like the most
The
crazy,
decadence.
unhealthy, indulgent thing ever.
Yes.
And when I
got
have a
something-
tough day at college, it's exactly what I need.
I got my contact for this in our friend group Discord. I was talking about this place. They only sell chicken and chips. That's the only two things they sell.
What does?
And the name is Chippy Chicken.
Chippy chicken.
They'll sell you chicken, they'll sell you chips, they'll chop up a chicken and throw it in a big box with chips. And they have like 20 sauces to choose from. And they fill it to the brim. You can get some like crispy onions on it, you can get some cheese on it, you can get some fucking peppers in there. And it is so indulgent, it's so good. I think it is the only takeout I've gotten in this town in like the last 3 months. Every
Wow.
time I'm like, it's takeout time, I always get the same thing. And last time I picked it up, the delivery driver was like, "Oh, I remember now, this place." I was like, "Oh no."
Oh man, it's bad when the delivery driver starts to recognize you.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Centra up in A tier because it's like my local grocery store also.
I think it's like the classiest of all the kind of petrol
It is.
station.
and
kind of
they'll
corner shops.
deliver a whole rotisserie chicken to my house, which
Yeah, that's really
uh,
amazing.
I'll order a Centra on Friday morning, I think, for breakfast. Duncan, have you ever been to a Duncan on this island?
There's no
on this
Dunkin'
cursed
Donuts on
isle.
Ireland. Is there?
Is
I don't know if there is one in Ireland, although maybe in like Dublin or something.
Dunkin' Donuts?
You know we're going to be getting Chick-fil-A in Ireland?
Okay.
Just interesting.
Yeah, it's just like it seems like it's like they're like the super Christian ones that are really shitty, right?
Yeah, it's the homophobic chicken. Apple Green is
The
going to be getting
homophobic
them
chicken.
all.
It's like I can get by not eating homophobic chicken, so I don't know why I would have homophobic chicken. They're
Okay, I've just looked it up. Dunkin' Donuts, it was available in Ireland, but it's no longer operating.
Yeah, for some reason, I scrolled down. I searched Dunkin' Donuts on Google Maps. I scrolled down until I found it, and this one is in Copenhagen.
Copenhagen is our closest Dunkin'.
Is it? Surely not.
There's some in the UK, aren't there?
Come now. That's not right. Just saving an image of Shigechi for later. That's not here, so I'm putting in I don't know.
Yeah.
Eddie Rockets is dark.
Eddie Rockets,
Oh.
like the way they season their chips is pretty nice. It's above
I-
Burger King for me.
The thing for me is Eddie Rockets is I've never had a bad meal at Eddie Rockets, but there is a negative aura surrounding every single
Yeah.
location. They have they're like
There's
I don't
something
even
evil
think
about Eddie Rockets.
I don't think it's the
alright.
clientele, I don't think it's the locations. I think they're sinister by nature.
Yeah.
I think
think so
they're made
too.
of evil bricks. I don't know how to rate this because it's just sinister.
It's above Apache and above Burger King.
Is it
But
above
it's like-
Yeah Burger?
I know it's still more sinister than Yeah Burger, even though Yeah Burger
I remember.
isn't that
Oh,
good.
I don't think you remember when we were kids. Whenever we would travel along like the West Coast, we would stop in the same Eddie Rockets
I
every
do
time we
remember,
passed by
yeah.
this one place.
You got
And I
a
would
chili
always
dog.
I always got the chili dog, and I was always stuck in the toilet for like an hour
Yeah.
afterwards, shitting myself.
You would like shart your brains out after that chili
Sure,
dog.
every time, and I ordered it every time. I
never
refused to
learned your
stop
lesson.
because and I'd do it again.
You were addicted to that thing.
I love hot dogs.
I do
I
like
gotta
hot
be
dogs.
real. I like hot dogs. It is it's the only good thing to ever come out of the United States, along with like
I love a good hot dog. I can't eat them
Americana
too much
baseball
because
aesthetic.
there's just like no value in them. There's like no protein in them. They're just like processed meat, and I need to get like a certain amount of protein every single day. But every now and again, I love a hot dog.
I love a dog. It's a good thing to have.
They're very yummy.
Eddie Rockets, I'm putting it above Yeah Burger for those chili dogs. It's going below Apple Greens because it made me D for Dookie. It made me poop my pants.
D for Dookie.
Five Guys is delicious.
Five Guys is
actually.
so yummy.
Five Guys is
Really
delicious.
good.
I don't want to put it too high though because it's really expensive.
It is really expensive, but like, I don't know. It always fills me, you know.
I would put it on par with like Spar and Circle K and B tier.
I'm gonna put it below them.
I put
remember,
it above Bunsen. I like their burgers better than Bunsen.
The problem
They
is
are expensive, though.
I went to the Five Guys in Edinburgh and I got a hot dog and it was really fucking small and it was like £8 and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
That does suck.
I didn't even get anything with it. It was insane. So I don't want to put it higher than Spar because they wouldn't charge me that much money for like a small hot dog.
Fair enough.
Freshly chopped.
I've literally never eaten from Chopped before, and I wouldn't.
I know the one on O'Connell Street in Dublin. I know it exists. I've walked past it 100,000 times, but it is also like 10 steps away from a boojum, so I have never been. I'm putting it in, I don't know.
Here has like shut down.
Really?
Yeah,
how
nobody
much?
want
Like,
that.
yeah, but like, how much does it cost to run one of these places?
Well, like,
they don't
nobody
cook any of
wants
the
it.
food. It's just
They
lettuce.
started doing bubble tea for a while, then they closed down.
Gala. I don't know. I have nothing to say about Gala.
I don't really know if I've been to one of them.
You definitely have.
Go to
Motivate you
philosophy
to-
class, it'll make your
Go to-
brain bigger.
Yeah. It'll make your brain bigger and stronger. Let me tell you, I have been playing, do you know Infinite Craft? It's like Doodle God, but it's procedurally generated, so it can go infinitely.
I have not played
Do-
it.
No? Well, here, actually, I'll just open it up. Infinite Craft. So this is it. You got water, fire, wind, and earth.
Oh, I do
This is
know
where you
this.
start. Well, yeah, you remember Doodle God, but like, you combine them to make steam, steam and earth to make mud, mud and wind to make dust, dust and steam can make cloud, earth and cloud can make rain, rain and fire create rainbow. For some reason, rainbow and mud make pig. Two pigs make a piglet. That's true. That's so fucking true.
But the pig with the rainbow.
Pig with rainbow? You can't do that, I'm afraid.
I don't
It's
like
forbidden.
this game.
Yeah, I've been playing it on my phone, and I broke it because I figured out the way it works is every time you combine two things together, I think it queries the Google API and does a Google search, and it picks something out of the results to put on there. And because of that, I somehow managed to put together Google Glasses. And when you put Google Glasses together, it starts Googling Google. And then it sort of breaks the background code of it, I think. So I started to make really fucked up shit. Like because when you get Google Glasses, you can combine Google with anything, and it just becomes Google that thing. So I was able to make a Google Unicorn, and I was able to make what else? Google Santa, and Google Tomb,
You need
and
to
Google
stop
Grave.
Google. They're evil.
And then the thing is with these like Google versions of things is you can combine them together, and then it turns it into just like those two things as like a thing together. So I have one here that's I made unique discoveries that no one has ever done, and it's Google Death Narwhal Grill Wave. So I was pretty much fucking breaking the thing open. But Gala, I don't know where to put Gala. I don't recall being in a Gala. Hillbillies.
What the hell is
Never-
Hillbillies? I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it in my life. Let me look it
Family
up.
restaurant.
What is this?
my
And where
God.
did the map tab go on Google?
Is this thing still open? We have 10 stores. Okay, there are 10 of them.
They had 10 stores at one point. There's an okay, I'm on the website. I can order now.
Where?
No, I can't. For page not found.
Where are their locations?
I don't know. I tried to find out, and it's telling me they don't. The page doesn't exist. They're
You're literally doxing
definitely.
yourself.
I don't think I did that. I've got a couple bookmarks, but there's a lot of these actually. There's one in Fermoy.
Whoa, look how busy it is. This shit must be good.
Yeah, look at them all.
God, people
This
love
is the
this.
but this is the most generic looking burger I've ever seen in my life. It looks like a Krabby Patty.
Oh my god, you're right. It does look like a Krabby Patty.
It looks like but like not. It was that one picture from the edutainment like employee episode of SpongeBob.
You think they got the secret formula there?
I think they got the secret formula there. Oh, they got a lot of fried chicken and corn and shit.
Ooh, okay. That
You can get a
does-
curry chip too. So
I love curry chip.
I love curry chip. Yummy. Oh, Baldy Burger, no!
Oh, hillbillies.
Yuck!
Put that
Yuck.
shit in D
Yuck.
tier.
Ew!
Yucky.
Ew! Yucky! Yucky!
Yucky. Put it in the yucky
Ew.
tier.
Yuck. I'm gonna make a tier down
Make a
here. I'm
green
gonna color
tier.
it green.
Make the mold tier.
Yuck!
We should go through all of these and see how many mold pictures we can find for each place.
You could do that in your own time, I think.
Yuck.
Ew! Ew!
Yucky.
Insomnia.
Insomnia goes like below Cafe Nero, but still very high up because I really like Insomnia.
The thing is, I think Insomnia's product is quite good, but Insomnia's locations are all nasty.
Yeah, that's true, but their hot chocolate is really good. It's like actual chocolate in it.
I would put them in C tier with Apple Greens, to be honest.
Yeah.
KFC is dog shit.
Terrible.
It sucks. I'm
with
putting
a
it down
patchy-
here.
Yeah.
You know, when we went to Japan, we were there on Christmas. I was like, it's Christmas, let's get KFC. It's the Japan thing. I got KFC in Japan. Worst thing I ate in 3 weeks over there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It was
KFC is
dog.
shit.
I thought, like, maybe Japanese KFC might be better. You know, it might be different.
Yeah. Nope.
Because they have
still
standards
bad.
over there. No, it's dog shit.
The
It's
only,
awful.
the only kind
You
of
can
fast
get way
food,
better fried chicken at a Lawson.
The only kind of fast food places I went to in Japan that weren't Japanese were, well, McDonald's. This was like in 2021 or something. 2022, I can't remember. McDonald's and Wendy's, because I'd never tried Wendy's before, and I was curious. They had these like butter chips that my girlfriend kept ordering, and every time I was like, can I try them? And every time I was like, ew! Gross!
Yuck.
Yuck! Yucky! And I kept forgetting that I didn't like them.
Okay,
I think
I'm on
the-
ad break right now, so I'm doing my Duolingo very quickly.
Okay.
you could keep talking.
Well, that's all I had to say, is that the butter chips and Wendy's were yucky. But, like, their fast food was pretty good. Like, what the fuck is that? Haha!
That's my Duolingo.
Chichi to haha.
Chitito, haha.
Nihongo no benkyou shimasu ka?
Hi.
私の家族は小さいです.
Yeah, your kazoku is really little.
It's not that little though.
She said it's small.
Mothman is doing his Duolingo right now.
I'm
and
doing my
just parroting
Duolingo,
it.
and you're on ad break. You're not supposed to be here.
Am I on ad break? I don't think I have
I don't
ad
know.
breaks on my stream.
If then everybody probably gets pre-roll when they come in. And I as someone who watches streamers, I hate pre-roll, so I do ad breaks, and also it gives me an excuse to like go and not talk for like 3 minutes once every hour, which
You
is
get to
good
take a
when
big
you're
sip.
streaming. I take a big sip. Pingus, hold on. Where's my fucking?
I'm struggling with the colors on this piece. I kind of don't know what to do with it. Because his
My
uniform is
day-
just black, I can't color it too crazy.
Sogashi? My dad busy. Ane wa yasashi desu. I got it. They have speaking exercises in this now. I didn't realize that.
On
I got
Duolingo.
20 seconds to do this. I'm not even halfway through. My what? Kaisha? Kaisha-in. Me too, bro. いいえ、ケンさんは4歳じゃないです。Did I say that right? ケンさんは
4歳.
4歳じゃないです。I did say that right. 母、2、1、4、7。My sister's 4 years old.
That's not
I'll be
true.
with you guys in a minute, I promise.
Damn, how long are your ads?
They're over.
Oh. You're just still doing Duolingo.
I have to finish the lesson.
Fair enough. Are there like Twitch streamers who do Duolingo streams, do you think?
I don't know. I had said that I was gonna do some language learning streams, like co-working stuff.
Yeah.
I streamed once last month, so that didn't happen.
Well,
But I might do. I
you
might do.
just were
that.
back from Japan last month, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
Kyoto. Nihon. Yeah, but I had plans to stream. Like, anybody in my Discord who sees the stream schedule channel has seen me cancel like 4 streams.
Oh my
It was
god.
like 2 weekly schedules went up and none of it happened.
Well, I've been there as well. My ass is never streaming. I'm always busy. I'm always outside playing.
Playing with hula hoops.
Yeah, I'm always playing and smiling outside in the sun. And the sun has a smile too. I mean, he's got a big pair of sunglasses on.
Yes. And there's a lot of like confetti and balloons just always around.
That's what my whole life is like. It's a playground. I'm smiling all the time.
私の家族は大きいです。
家族は大きいです。
私の家族は大きいです.
Yes, you're also learning.
Well, I already know this Japanese.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't know this Japanese.
See? You're learning.
Yeah. I have my whole computer in Japanese to force me to, like, just recognize kanji and stuff. But, it also, like, puts Sunday as the start of the week instead of Monday, so I'm always getting dates wrong for things.
I see. I have a Japanese copy of Sandland over there. I didn't realize how much of the like random phonetics in manga were all in katakana, and my katakana sucks ass, so I can't read any of the like action shit.
What do you mean you can't read it?
Well, like I've gotten
Are you
better,
just not
but
good
all
at katakana, or? Do you
yeah,
just,
it says like Dokkan, but like there's like 3 or 4 characters that look exactly the same,
Yeah.
and that sucks.
I guess I learned katakana and hiragana really easily because I was always making utao as a teenager. And like that program is just not in English, and to make an utao you have to like be able to read it, so I just learned how to read
What
it
the fuck is
naturally.
this? They give me a fuck. This is fucking. What they do with him? It's blurry. It's fucking blurry. You don't need to see that. They're advertising me now. We're done with ads. You guys had an ad break. Krispy Kreme.
I would put that in like F tier. Krispy Kreme is nasty.
I've never been, so I'll have to take your word for it.
They're not good donuts. They just taste like pure sugar.
McDonald's is dog. Milano is not.
Milano
Not
is
great.
an F2. F, terrible.
You want to put it in F?
I
Wow.
hate Milano. Especially because the one I went to like the most is like outside the convention center in Dublin. So after Dublin Comic Con, I'd get it. But the service was so terrible. Actually, I wonder if it's still
I know the
there.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, something funny about that Milano's is I went to like look at the reviews for it, and there was someone, like a teenager, leaving it a terrible review because of the same problem as me, terrible service. But they did it as Spampton from not Undertale. What's the other thing?
Deltarune.
Deltarune. Yeah, they like roleplayed as Spampton to review Milano. I wonder if I can find the review.
Yeah, if you could find it, you should definitely bring it up. But yeah, I don't have anything good to say about Milano's either. It's like doesn't even qualify as pizza. It's just a giant cracker. Nando's is good.
I don't care for Nando's. Put it wherever you want.
Nando's is solid.
I don't really like it very much.
I'm putting it above Five Guys, I think. It's a nice meal. It's the restaurant has a good vibe. It's all good. I would recommend a Nando's. Abracababra.
I've never had Abracababra, even when it was in our hometown before it closed down.
Have you ever had like a doner kebab?
Yeah, I've had kebab, but never Abracababra. I think there was just like a deeply evil energy in the one in our hometown.
Yeah, it had a sort of sinister thing going on. Ooh, I just punched myself in the face.
Cool.
I've got nothing to say about it. I don't think I was there either. Oh wait, no. I went to Abracababra in Cork last year.
Last
Oh wait,
year?
no, I didn't order anything there, never mind. I went there with some other people who were hungry and they got something there and I didn't. It looked good though. I just wasn't hungry. O'Brien's?
I don't care about O'Brien's either. I don't really like it very much.
I don't care for it as a chain.
Their stuff is all kind of stale tasting. It's strange.
There's nothing you can get at O'Brien's that you couldn't get at a local cafe better.
Yeah, and like there's plenty
I suppose
of
it's kind of true
cafes.
for all of this, but especially just like sandwich and coffee.
Yeah.
I suppose if you're going to choose between the international stuff and O'Brien's, no, that's not really anything either.
Yeah.
I'm putting it like bottom of D.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's like
Pizza Hut
under
is not
Costa.
real.
I think
Pizza
I
Hut
like
does not
Pizza
exist
Hut
here.
better than Domino's, 4-star, or Milano.
I don't know if I've ever had Pizza Hut.
I think it's pretty
We
good.
have it?
And yeah, we used to have it in our hometown, and like you could get crazy stuff there. You could get like hot dogs inside of the pizza crust.
Oh, I recall this now, actually, yeah.
It was nuts. I enjoy it. It's like I'd still, if I'm ordering pizza, just get from a local pizza place. But
Yeah. I'm. I put it here.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's serviceable, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. Papa John's. I've actually never had a Papa John's pizza.
It's better than Domino's, but probably still F. Well, it's probably like above F.
But bottom of D.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You just can't get a good pizza on this island.
No, not
Honestly.
really.
Pret a manger.
That's like F as well with Starbucks.
You don't like Pret?
No, don't like Pret. It's airport food to me.
They do porridge. Then again,
Sorry.
most of them do porridge.
I'm like looking at the reviews for the Milanos that I hate in Dublin, and it's still got all these reviews saying I had to ask for 10 minutes for a menu, and everyone's complaining about the slow service. It's really, really bad. But I'm gonna find Spampton's review.
Have you ever heard of Saboritos?
I've never been.
I've never heard of it. Sbarro does not exist on this island.
What is that?
I think it's some sort of Italian found in the United States. They got a head office
Oh my god.
in Limerick.
Oh, it's pizza? I've never had
Is
it
it?
before. It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like pizza to me. They'll give you a slice. I appreciate that.
It looks better than most of the pizza places that I've seen, but
I know it's got a pretty rough reputation over in the States, but that's because it's like a mall food thing.
yeah.
I do like that they'll give you a big slice of a pizza, and it looks like a decent slice.
It does look like a decent
I wouldn't
slice.
complain if I
it
got
looks
that.
pretty good.
It's
But
too
you can-
greasy for my taste, but like my taste in
But
pizza,
like, if you're getting a
is-
greasy pizza, it looks pretty good.
yeah. I cannot find a pizza that's ungreasy enough for me. I find they're all too greasy. I don't know though. Do we rank it somewhere?
Probably I don't know for Sparrow. I've never been.
Yeah. Supermax.
I like
As
Supermax a
someone-
lot.
Yeah, as someone who, like, at this point has had so much Supermax because of my circumstances that I feel physically sick at the thought of eating Supermax, I still have to admit that it's pretty good. I have to put it in, like high B tier.
Last time I was visiting our parents, they had like a big Supermax chicken box meal, and I was like, oh, give me a bit of that. It was so good. It's really nice.
Yeah, I gotta put
Good
it up there,
chicken.
even though the thought of it makes me ill.
That's how good
I gotta
it
be
is.
real about it. Super value. How the hell are we supposed to rank this?
Like,
what are we
A
talking
tier.
about the
I love
hot-
Super Value.
Are we talking about the hot counter? Are we talking about the fact it's a supermarket? Are we talking
You gotta
about
rank
a
everything
deli?
about it, I think.
Are you talking about the fact it's a bakery? Like, it has to be at the top of the list because it's just a big supermarket.
It's got everything, so
It's the
S
only.
tier.
All right.
Also,
it
they
kinda
do
has-
their half-price turkeys on Christmas. You can get your turkey
Ah.
real cheap if you play your cards right.
Yeah. They do some of the finest ready meals. Mm-hmm. Wagamama.
I like Wagamamas. Their edamame always has way too much salt on it, but it's pretty good. Their katsu curry is always very generous with the sauce, so it's pretty good. I would rather
High
get
B
from like
or
a,
A?
yeah, high B. Well, it's better than Bunsen. I prefer it to Bunsen, so I guess A.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to think. Like, why is Four Lanterns here? We've never been.
It's just because we like the vibes of it.
Like, yeah, it's like the problem is the whole list is properly fucked up because this thing I haven't eaten is in this pivotal location on the list.
Most stuff that we haven't eaten isn't, I don't know, but Four
Yeah,
Lanterns
except
gets
for
a
Four
pass.
Lanterns, and it's messing me up. I don't know what to do.
No, keep Four Lanterns there. Because we will
It
go to
stays
it someday
there.
and it's gonna be that good.
Yeah, I hope so. Bunsen is better than Supermax to me. Wagamama is not better than Supermax though.
No, not better than Supermax.
Boojum.
Boojum A. I love Boojum.
Yeah.
Big Boojum with loads of chicken in it after the gym is so good.
I'm gonna put it top of A. Because like I've cooled on Boojum a lot since I was in college, but
Yeah.
it was a constant companion when I was there.
I don't eat it like that much, but sometimes after like a good session at the gym, just a big Boojum full of chicken is so good.
So there are days I am passing through Dublin and I need to get some food, and the only place I'm passing by is Boojum, and I never feel upset about that fact.
Yeah.
You know, it is like a late night companion. I'm there, and what the fuck is Macari's? I've never heard of this.
I have no idea what that is.
What is this?
Oh, Romayo's?
I
What the-
didn't realize that was a chick. Oh, what the hell? They got football posters in here. The
Is
food
that like
looks like-
someone's head? Is that a part of someone's head?
I don't know. It is.
It's someone's eyebrow.
It's some dude in his house.
He just took a selfie.
This isn't even in the restaurant.
Oh, it looks like a Chippers. Okay.
Yeah,
I think I've had it before, but like...
Every picture looks like it's been taken in a dungeon.
Do those staff know? Go back to the picture of the staff.
They got no fucking idea.
They have
don't
no
know.
idea that they're on Google.
They don't know
even
they're on the
know.
Google. Oh, dude, I think oh shit, I've passed this by on the bus before in Dublin. I think this is not a good place to be.
The food looks pretty decent, but
Yeah, it looks like proper
Like good chipper.
proper slop that you
Yeah.
love.
looks like good
The
slop.
slop for the soul.
But I haven't really been there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend. I'm gonna use it as a stand-in for everyone's local chippers, and I'm gonna put it up in S.
Okay, if we have like just have it a local chipper, then yeah, S tier.
Yeah. Okay, that's the list. Any objections?
Looking at it, I think it's. I would put TGI Fridays over Burger King.
You want to put? Yeah, I haven't looked down here actually.
Yeah,
You really though?
Burger King.
It's
sucks, I don't like
expensive.
it. Yeah, but like
Maybe
their-
it's maybe
their
the
sesame
cost
chicken
is
was pretty good, and their desserts were pretty good. So
okay. You've been, I guess. I have not.
look, it got me
Okay.
through that weekend in Birmingham.
Okay. All right. It's solid. That's that, and I think I'm done streaming for the night. I don't know if anybody's watching anymore. I think everybody left.
Yeah, no, I need to go to bed because I have house viewings in the morning.
Yeah. I've got work in the morning. Anyway. This was fun.
Thank you for coming to my first stream in 4 months.
I hope everybody enjoyed Fly Night.
I didn't get to look at the fly, but I hope you had fun.
I played it for 40 minutes before you called me over. It seems alright so far.
Do you like my drawing?
Let me just... Hold on, let me get it up. Let me get it up on stream. Shout out to the drawing.
Shout out to the drawing of Kakamine Land.
Shout out to the drawing of Kagamine Land. Hold on.
I couldn't find the review from Spampton of Milano's, unfortunately, but I'll try.
It probably
find for
did
next
get
time.
removed.
Maybe.
Oh well.
But you're just gonna have to believe me. There was like someone role-playing as Spampton, and they were like, they signed off a very disappointed teenager, but like in Spampton's way of typing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Had no good things to say about Milano's.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm also going to end my stream. Thank you for coming to my first stream with 3 months. I will
Yes,
stream more when I finished all my work.
Anybody who's left on my stream, follow Kaz, Next Romantic, watch the art streams, go follow their socials and buy art.
And watch me eventually play The Sims 2.
It financially supports my family in a very literal sense. We're gonna play The Sims 2 together at some point. I'm dying to play that game, actually.
I really want to play The Sims 2.
I want to play it so bad. Germa played it recently, and it's the funniest shit ever.
I played it
so glad he's
non-stop over
back.
Christmas.
You gotta watch Germa's God. It's so
do.
funny. It's
Maybe I'll
so
watch it while I'm
funny.
working tomorrow.
Do
Okay, I'm
do.
going- I'm going
it's
for
been
real
good to
now.
have him back. Okay, me too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.